morning. This is Anya. Welcome back to my channel. I am going over my winter release, holiday release, and I have all the scents here, which is why you can kind of see. I have two baskets here. So I have 21 scents that I'm going to go over along with size options. Let's get into the scent review, and if you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram handle, CQ Handcrafted, or in the comments down below, or even on the Facebook group or on YouTube. Instagram, we'll cover all the bases. So let's go ahead and get started here. And I just want to mention also that I have also poured, I initially only had 20 cents, but I got inspired yesterday and I needed to get my hands occupied in doing something, so I have 21 cents here for you. So that one is going to be a plum bakery scent. So I'm very excited for you guys to try these and see what piques your interest and try something new. Also apologize for the way I look. Allergies are like kicking my butt, which has been a thing since my Allegra stopped working for me. So that's why I only have the makeup on and the hair. It's curly hair. I mean, what can I do? I just don't feel like messing with it. So, okay. So like I said, I have 21 cents here. I have my scent list here with the scent notes or the oils that I used in each blend. So I'm just going to pick off the top and we'll go from there. So this is the 21st scent that I had poured, and I'm very excited about this because this is so good. So I have two size options here. This will be a 4-ounce pack of shapes, and then we have a 2-ounce pack here as well of the buttons, or they could possibly have like a Christmas or a holiday winter shape in there. And this is plum and apple tart, which has spiced plum, apple butter, pie crust, and oatmeal raisin cookies. So it kind of gives me like a plum pudding, plum tart, but not overly spiced. This is definitely like more plum forward. I saw a recipe on Facebook about a plum and apple tart, and I was like, that sounds amazing. I'm like, I have oils. So here we go. That's what inspired these. And I'm also really pleased with how this particular shape came out. So did a plum color. So yeah, that'll be a 4-ounce option. This is the only scent though that is not going to be available in souffles, which is why I offered the 4-ounce bag here. So we have plum and apple tart. Next we have a cranberry blend with a bakery element. This is going to be a little holiday magic. So we have the 4.5-ounce souffle here, and we also have a shape. This one happens to be a snowman, but since he's packaged, I can't open him and show you, but let me bring it closer so you can see the label. A bucket of cranberries. I wanted to make a cranberry scent that didn't have like cranberry marmalade. I like a cranberry orange situation, but cranberry marmalade is just one that I particularly don't enjoy, but I wanted to still have a cranberry sauce, cranberry relish type vibe. So this has notes of cranberry rhubarb preserves, winter cranberry, and Old Town Bake Shop. So you have a little bit of the bready component from the Old Town Bake Shop. So when I was doing my holiday oil purchases, which actually has been starting since last year, I came across this cranberry rhubarb oil, cranberry rhubarb preserves, and it smells amazing. It's just like you were making homemade cranberry sauce. So this is definitely a sweeter, more sugared kind of cranberry. There's no orange in this. It is a little tart from that rhubarb, but it's so pretty. So again, we have the shape and then the souffle. So that is a little holiday magic. Um, ooh, this one's a good one too. So I wanted to make like a lumberjack scent. So what I came up here, I'm naming Kodiak. So we have a souffle here with an embed as well as the shape by itself. And I will bring it closer so you can see. So this does have a masculine cologne vibe, but it is still refreshing and outdoorsy. This has balsam cedar, crisp citrus, herbal accords, and golden musk, or warm golden musk, which is the Route 66 Scentsy type, crackling firewood, and flannel Bath and Body Works type. So if you like sort of, you want a kind of like a reset, but a refreshing type scent, but still kind of play along the lines of having a holiday or winter vibe, this will definitely be up your alley. It's very refreshing. You can definitely pick up the balsam cedar. You can smell that Route 66, which is kind of like a, oh, how do I, it's like, it is not a very woodsy, it's not a woodsy, deep, heavy man cologne type scent. It's one of those herbal and citrusy, bright type vibes. I want to say, when they say citrus, it maybe has some bergamot. I love the crackling firewood in this, which this one isn't smoky, but this one has like that, you can kind of smell like the burning tree sap. It is so nice. And then you have the flannel in there. So that is Kodiak, and I'm very, very excited for you guys to try that. I have no space here, so hold on. Just putting the scents that I've already done here on my laptop keyboard. Okay, so next, I did re-pour New Moon, which is my Blackberry Beach Nights vibe. So these will be available in like a 3-ounce snowflake, and then we have a, this can be anywhere from, we'll say like 5 to 6 ounces souffle. It does have the embed of the snowflake on top. And this is got summer marshmallow, which is what I'm calling Beach Nights, my Beach Nights oil, blackberries, sugar cookie, and Palo Santo. So you guys have showed me that you guys really like blackberry and Beach Nights together. The Palo is in the background, but you know, when you add it to heat, or the blackberry has kind of fizzled off. From what I've tested in the bedroom and as well here in the living area, which does blow over to the kitchen, the Blackberry and Beach Nights and the Palo just come together very well and last me in this space for about 2.5 days. So again, that'll be available in the very pretty snowflake and the souffles. I really am pleased with how that one turned out. The blackberry is just so pretty. And it's not floral, it's definitely like a dark berry. So nice. Okay, next up we have Pink Trees here. So we have a 2-ounce option, which has like a little Christmas or holiday shape, as well as a tree. And then we have a tree, and then, so this will be 3 ounces or so. And Pink Trees is roasted pine cones, pink sugar, notes of citrus, balsam fir, pine, cedarwood, and amber. So this is a beautiful pink sugar blend. The pink sugar and pine cones are more prominent to me. Then you get like the more tree vibes in the background. This is so pretty though. I'm really pleased with how this one came out. So again, we'll have the 2-pack here of the bigger shapes, and then we'll have like a little tree here along with a little holiday shape. Start making space. Okay. Next up, we have Get Nogged. I had to make an eggnog scent. So we'll have a 2-pack here of shapes for a 2-ounce option. And then we have the souffle, which is the standard 4.5 ounce. And Get Nogged is creamy eggnog, baked pie crust, iced angel food cake, and cream cheese frosted sugar cookies. I like these little gingerbread shapes. I kind of wanted to make like a, I don't know, I feel like gingerbread shapes go well with cookies, and then you have I mean, you can't really They do have mug shapes, but I'm really trying not to spend a lot of money on my molds. So that will be super delicious. And it is not a spiced eggnog. You can kind of get a hint of like the nutmeg that typically goes in eggnog, but this is more a creamy version. So really love that one. Oh, it smells so yummy. Okay, next up, let's see. We'll do My Little Boo Thing. And this will only be available in a 3-pack. So we'll have a gingerbread and then 2 bunts here, decorated with like a glaze. They have like a tone here. And My Little Boo Thing is warm gingerbread, iced lemon Danish, lemon icebox cookies, and rich buttercream. So this is, you still get your spiced gingerbread, but that lemon, the lemon in the iced lemon Danish, and then the creamy lemon in the lemon icebox cookies really tone down the sharpness that spice can kind of give you. But they pair very well together because lemon and ginger are tastes that pair very well together, as well as scent. Yeah, this one's so nice. I'm really pleased with how these turned out, but then also I really just like the blend. So I hope you guys will like that one as well. Okay. Merry Making is up next. So we have a 3-pack here of bundt shapes. So we have a 2-ounce option. Then we have the souffle. I'm gonna get that close so you can read the label. And Merry Making is an homage to my mom, because when she is, some Christmases we'll do like handmade gifts. So she usually starts, say, in like August when she starts making her stuff, and she will have Christmas tree scents in her studio, which is a converted garage. And then she's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to my corner and be merry making. So anyway, this is an homage to her, but with my twist on this. So this has strawberry jam, vanilla bean noel, Christmas wish, balsam fir, and toasted marshmallow. So if you like a fruit or a berry mixed with your evergreen, this will be the one to try. So again, we have the shapes here of the bunts in a 3-pack, and then we have the souffle. What was I going to say about this one? Oh, the strawberry jam. The strawberry jam really tones down the sharp notes of the pine that's in Christmas Wish and also the balsam fir, but they just pair very well. It's kind of like how some, there was a Scentsy bar that had blackberry and tree, I think it was fir. And it just goes so well together. It helps to brighten the scent, but not make it just feel so in your face with tree. So that is Merry Making. I actually concocted this oil formula last year. So when I tested out some test pours, basically, I did a reformulation of the same, and it just smells so good. It's probably my favorite. I love strawberry and tree mixed together. I think next year I want to try to do like a strawberry buttercream with the tree. We'll see. Okay, next up here is Babe, I Can't Stay. So this will be available in like a single shape, which is like I think these are a ounce and 75 or ounce and 3/4 weight, and then the souffle here. And I'm gonna pull that closer so you can read. But this is a beautiful, warm and cozy, kind of feminine scent, but not too much. So this is essentially Bomb Dia Bright and smoked vanilla whiskey mixed together with a toasted marshmallow. You have black amber, plum, jasmine, silky vanilla, smoke, barrel aged whiskey, and toasted marshmallow. I love Bomb Dia Bright. Just discovered that this year. Oh, and I was so excited to mix those two together because I wanted kind of like a smoky, feminine, but not too feminine. I don't know. It's just black amber and plum is one of my favorite like combos scent wise, and I was just really inspired by that. So that's why we kind of have like a gray and pink moment with the decorations there. So that is something I really hope you guys give a try. Let's see. Next up is my only coffee scent that I poured for this release. So we have toasted lattes. We have a 4-ounce souffle, and then I think these are around 3 ounces here of a pumpkin that I've kind of gilded with like a gold mica, and then a glaze. Toasted lattes is vanilla cream lattes with an extra shot of cappuccino, toasted marshmallows, warm almond croissants, and a hint of marshmallow pumpkin latte. So I love like a nude with a gold. So very happy with how that one came out. It's very creamy, definitely not like super strong espresso leaning. It's definitely like a cream, like a latte scent. And I love the warm almond croissants in that. So very, very excited about that release. I have no space, so we'll just put this back in here. Okay, next up is a more potent gingerbread scent. So I have 2 options. We have I think these round out to be 3. So we have a 3-ounce option in gingerbread chalet, and then a 1.75 ounce option, and this is actually gingerbread man shape. And this is Hansel and Gretel's house, gingerbread, all the bread buns, and vanilla bean Noel. This is not a heavily spiced gingerbread, but the Hansel and Gretel's house actually has like that frosting note. Yeah, so these were, I was only going to do my little boo thing, but I really wanted to have like an authentic gingerbread scent, and this combination is super, super delicious. Oh, and I'm so excited about those. I've kept one of each scent that I have poured just because I love fall and winter scents, but winter really, holiday scents are my favorite. So again, that'll be in the 3-ounce and then the 1.75 ounce shape option. Then next up here is My Wish for Christmas. So this will be available in a 2-ounce pack, and then we have a souffle here with an embed. And this is Fraser Fir, sugared vanilla waffle cone, and toasted marshmallows. So like a creamy tree bakery blend. Love this. Fraser Fir is one of my favorites. I do like a pine, but I have been finding for the pine oils that I have, they just remind me too much of pine salt, and I wanted to have like an authentic kind of Christmas tree vibe. So very cute with how these ones came out. Yeah. This one does have a snowflake embed, or like a snowflake glitter on the tree, but it might be covered up. I don't know. It's just the way how it was poured. But yeah, so My Wish for Christmas is my tree scent, but with like a creamy aspect, so that way it doesn't get too strong in your face. Next up is Strawberry Rolls. I had to make a strawberry blend. So we'll have a souffle with an embed, and then we just have the shape here. This is 1.75, and I believe these will probably be more like 4.5 or so, maybe 5 ounces. And I made these shapes out of a vintage Jello jiggler mold. Yeah, so we have, the mold came with like all kinds of shapes. So we have Santa Claus or snowman. I don't know if there's reindeer. No, there's some star shapes. But back into the blend, this is strawberry jam, sweet strawberries, vanilla sugar cookie dough, yellow cake, and a hint of strawberry milkshake. So this is like, you know, like those, they're like Swiss rolls, but with strawberry in them. That's kind of the vibe that I was going with this. Super creamy, but you definitely get like the strawberry jam in this. You can't smell any greenery. This is like a sugared strawberry, macerated strawberries. We'll go with Cookies and Kisses. So these will only be available in the 3-ounce option. This is a mint cookie vibe or blend. This is creamy mint, vanilla sugar cookie dough, butter cookies, and a hint of pink frosted circus cookies. So they will be layered with color, but not in scent. And they're in a light blue and white shape. I love the snowflake mold that I got. This is definitely like a creamy peppermint, but it's really toned down. It's not like in your face. My inspiration was the Meant to Be Merry bar from Scentsy, so I wanted a minty one. I don't think I had like another option for a peppermint, but that was the first one that it came out or blended, and then I just kind of I'm saving that other oil for next time. So we'll definitely give it a try next time. Next up is Twinkle. So we have a shape and a snowflake 3-ounce option, and then we have the 4.5-ounce souffles. This is vanilla Valentine, fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar, caramel, honey, and coumarin. Coumarin? I don't even know how to say that word. Which is those three notes are the Bianco latte type, and then buttercream. So kind of like a bougie cookie with the vanilla Valentine and the Bianco latte type. This just kind of elevates it with like that creamy vanilla musk note along with the caramel and honey. You definitely can't smell the caramel and honey though. This is not one of those like deep, strong, harsh kind of honeys. This is more cookie vanilla based. So I really like these snowflake shapes. Yep, so I'm very pleased with that. If you guys will be tea. Okay, let's go here. A Night In is the next one. We'll have a Christmas tree shape. This will just be one shape here. This is 1.75, and then we have the 4.5-ounce souffle. This is citrus, jasmine, soft cashmere, creamy sandalwood, vanilla musk, sweet lavender, Palo Santo, and marshmallow fireside. Oh, because they call it a night in, I would classify this as a sexy but cozy bedroom scent. If you prefer to melt like those musky sandalwood type scents in your bedroom, you can melt this in your living space. Be great for company. The Palo Santo marshmallow fireside are in the background. Definitely, I feel like the cashmere woods is basically what the first 5 notes, first 5 notes is in this. It's really pretty. I really hope you guys will give that one a try if you like that scent. Okay, so we've done the night in. Next up is You're a Mean One, which is a pistachio, but this is a layered scent. So this is the shape option. This one will be a reindeer, but there are like a sleigh and a Santa or snowman, I think. 1.75, and then we have a souffle with an embed. So, You're a Mean One is Chinese almond cookies layered with a house blend of toasted pistachios, whipped pistachio cream, sweet bakery dough, oatmeal raisin cookie, and buttercream. So kind of like a biscotti vibe, but with a little heaviness from the toasted pistachio. This one was fun to pour. I love a toasted pistachio. I wanted a more nutty pistachio versus like that pistachio pudding cake, but don't get me wrong, I love pistachio pudding cake, but I wanted a more authentic sort of like holiday nutty biscotti vibe. That buttercream really softens the edges of that toasted pistachio. I really like that whipped pistachio cream. This one was super fun to pour. So that is You're a Mean One. Next up here is Star of Wonder. So we'll have a 2-ounce tart here, which is still decorated in the same way of the souffle. Let me take this out so you can see it. Star of Wonder was inspired by the 3 kings dropping off 3 gifts to baby Jesus and the Star of Bethlehem. So this is how it's decorated. We have the star. Then I wanted to gild it a little bit with gold. And to go with the gold, you have frankincense and myrrh, cashmere cedar, vanilla birch, and vanilla bean Noel. So again, this is a marbled, not layered scent, but we do have the embed here. And then the little 2-ounce tart also has the star and is also gilded with the gold. This one's very beautiful. It's definitely more, I want to say bougie, but this is like, that frankincense and myrrh is kind of perfumey in the way that kind of like oud can be. And the cashmere cedar creams it out, but then you still have like that cashmere and sandalwood vibe, vanilla birch, Well, this is one that you definitely have to heat. So I would recommend for any of these a 25-watt warmer or higher, or even a tea light. This one was an absolute pleasure to pour. So I don't know. Felt like it was, I was just inspired. Okay. Next up is another one that I have, or like a restock of this particular blend, and I felt like it'd be appropriate for the winter. We have a little comfort. So we have this sunflower shape here, and then we also have the sunflower embed. This is going to be priced accordingly because these are like anywhere from 6 to 7 ounces based on how big I made the embed. And these ones will be, I think these are like 2.5 ounces each. And a little comfort has Vanilla Bliss, Vanilla Bean Noel, Vanilla Patchouli, and Vanilla Valentine. I wanted to make a cozy patchouli scent, but that didn't smell like a head shop. I'm not a big fan of patchouli at all, none. But this blend I really love because you have all the vanillas and then that little hint of patchouli in the background. I don't want to say little, it's definitely prominent. Like that is like the shining star in this, but the other 3 vanilla oils in here really help tone down those notes in the patchouli that can be a little resinous, a little harsh. This is definitely not that vibe. So I love the sunflower. It was just the same shape that I had used in the fall lineup, but I kind of wanted continuity, so I kept with that. We have like 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. So we have up next is Tell Me Sugar. So we will have the 2-ounce option. This is a neon yellow and like a buttery color, as well as a souffle that just has like a confetti and also duochrome glitter in it. And this has warm vanilla sugar, pink sugar, vanilla de Madagascar type, smoked vanilla, marshmallow fireside, and cake batter ice cream. So if you like warm body care type vanillas, you like a smoky moment with the smoked vanilla marshmallow fireside, this one will be definitely up your alley. It is so pretty. I'm very happy with how that one came out. And the Vanilla de Madagascar has a note of Lily of the Valleys, just to keep you forewarned, but it is not one of those that are, this is not a floral scent at all, at all. It's just a sophisticated type of vanilla, and it's very beautiful. I love smoked vanilla. And I love marshmallow fireside, so that one is just like a combination of all the things that are beautiful to me. And then lastly here we have Mistletoe Moment. And this has notes of evergreen, citrus, and frosted cranberries. So we'll have a souffle, and then we have a 2, and this one's more like 2.5 ounce option in shapes. This is kind of like your Christmas wreath scent. This one is definitely not like evergreen where it would be too zingy, too astringent. This one definitely you smell the citrus and the frosted cranberries, but this has all 3 notes in there. This is one of those, yeah, I would say a Christmas wreath. It definitely gives those vibes. So again, that is Mistletoe Moment. This is probably another one that I really love the oil in that one as well. That one's just a single oil. Okay, we did strawberry rolls. Twinkle. I wish for Christmas. Night in toasted lattes. Yeah, so that is all. That is the lineup. That is what I'm being stocked with tomorrow. I'm filming this on Thursday. I had originally filmed this lineup release just to go over the scents with you yesterday, but I just didn't like how it came out. So here I'm refilming, and I'll get this up at some point this afternoon. So that is 21 different scents. They'll be going live tomorrow at 7 a.m. This was such an absolute joy. It's been like a huge creative outlet for me. Again, Christmas time is one of my favorite times of the year, but also like the winter. I like to carry those scents over until February. So hopefully you guys found something in here that piques your interest. Some repours of 2 scents here that I've gotten a lot of good feedback on. I really hope you guys are liking the new formula. I really like it. I feel like it cuts smoothly. It's not too sharp or like crumbly. And I've been having really good performance with the new wax formulation. So, oh, I did want to mention I'm only shipping to the US at this moment. If I grow, then I definitely want to make it available to be shipped to Canada and as well as overseas to Europe. I'm only able to shop to the US. Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that as well. That is it, you guys. Again, website is cqhandcrafted.com. Um, I'm also on Shop. I do have Shop Pay available. Shop small businesses this winter. You really guys have no idea how much it means to us local crafters. So my ending cut out. So I just wanted to say thank you again for checking out this video. I hope you guys will have a safe and wonderful holiday season. And again, everything goes live tonight or tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. on the 15th of November. And I hope you guys will try out some new things. I hope you guys stay well, stay blessed, and take care.